Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read, your general love and separation for the month of April. I wanted to say thank you to everybody for the views and the likes and the shares and the support. I sure appreciate y'all. Right, let's see what we got for Aquarius for April in love. Universe, show me Aquarius, Spirit, show me what I need to see. Okay, a time to give rather than take. Your commitment's being tested. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so somebody in transition, it seems like to me, we've all been experiencing ascension symptoms. Nausea, headaches, feeling just kind of out of it. Feeling sort of like you're out of your own timeline, your own reality. Because you're changing and shifting out of that, right? Ear-ringing downloads, dreams, intuition will be heightened. Sevens, if you're seeing lots of sixes and sevens. So it's time to act on those gifts that you've been given. A lot of you may be experiencing that you're being called maybe to a healer path or a teacher path or a shaman path. It's time for you to share your gifts with others. Your commitment to whatever it is that you have going on is being tested. So sometimes before we really hit the jackpot, right, or we really are reaching the end of something, it seems like, all hell breaks loose, right before the finish line. Keep going forward. Even if you're crawling, keep going forward. So a lot of things, transitions, changes happening in Aquarius's life at present. Commitments to love or relationships or jobs may be being tested. Prioritize what's the important thing to you. What's the goal, right? What's the goal? Don't be afraid to flow in and out of if that vision is changing. Okay, yeah. If you've been broke, you're fixing to not be broke anymore. Abundance is coming back into your life. Thank goodness. So, abundance is coming back. No more sorrow. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, Empress. Empress is abundance returning. 7 of coins. There's going to be money to be saved. So if some of you are experiencing money issues right now, that's going away. Abundance is returning. Empress is abundance, fertility. And this is saving. You're going to be able to save for a rainy day. You're going to be able to plan out how you're going to repair things or spend things. So let's see about love. Maybe it'll tell us about love. So remembering, approaching something with a pure heart. This may be something new for you. This may be a maiden stage of the maiden mother crone stage. You may be in the maiden stage, some of you, on something. Pure of heart. Approach it pure of heart. So remember when I was saying earlier about remembering the goal, right? In the beginning of something. What was the goal? What was the idea that you had that you wanted to achieve? Okay. New opportunity looks like it's going away, but it isn't. Keep going. 2 of Cups here. So love, for example, or partnerships look like they're going away from you. Things are leaving. These opportunities that you thought you had are evaporating. That's a redirect from the universe. So if people are falling out of your life, if lovers are leaving your life, if partnerships are leaving your life, Opportunities that you thought were opportunities are leaving your life. There's a reason for that. Those things were removed from your path because you're on a redirect. A lot of times when you embark on a spiritual journey, the people that you start out with in your life aren't the ones who end up being there 6 months, a year, 2 years, right? Sometimes they're taken out of the picture. And that's okay. Not everyone can come with us. However, if this is love relationship, something has ended. An opportunity that seemed like, it was all that in a bag of chips has come to a close. You're no longer on the same page. So there is some enlightenment coming on that issue and a new beginning. The idea is, though, this person, this lover, decided to go in another direction because they didn't want to put the work into the situation. So let's see why. You weren't on the same page. Two of Cups is in the reverse. You're no longer on equal playing fields. You're no longer on the same page. You're not seeing eye to eye, right? This person's going in this direction. You were going in this direction. Things were changing. Also, for some of you, if this is career, this is about something coming to a close, a partnership coming to a close because you and your partner or you and your job are going separate ways. You're on different paths now. You're not on the same page maybe when you began this job. So for those of you who are looking for other career opportunities, they're coming in. Hang on. But this had to end because you were on different pages. You could have outgrown each other. So let's see what's going on with your partner, or with you, excuse me. Too many. I think you're not in communication with this person anymore, and you may have isolated yourself a little bit, Aquarius. Sometimes when we become solitary on our spiritual journey, we have a tendency to isolate. So remember to be around like-minded people, people who are on the same page with you spiritually. So let's put some pyrite over here. So 6 of coins is coming in for you, Aquarius. Abundance is fixing to come back. There's fixing to be some money coming in. Some of you are waiting on a settlement, or you're waiting on something. It's coming in. Waiting on that last paycheck, whatever. It's coming in. I think there was a lot of conflict for you in a situation, Aquarius. Here you're appearing as the Queen of Swords. I think that you had to detach emotionally from something in order to get what was due you. This was no longer emotional connection at this point. If it was a job or if it was a relationship, somebody owed somebody some money. That money's coming back to you. But you had to detach from this situation and remove the emotions, because after this was over, it became a business situation. So you were all about the business in order to minimize the conflict. And I don't blame you. No more games, you're saying. No more games. Where's my money? You made the decision to not nurture this situation anymore. You're not juggling. I'm not playing around anymore. And you're not blocking their communication, but you are guarded all the same. So let's see why the guarding. You're guarded because you realize that you and this person are not on the same page anymore, as I said. There's no victory to be had in this situation anymore. It's not growing you. It's not stimulating you. It's not becoming lucrative. If this is career for some of you, I know it's a love reading, but it's not coming out that way so much. It's not you're not growing anymore. You're stagnated. And I think you decided to go off on your own. So if you guys this is a love relationship, then you have decided to go off on your own. If this is a job, you've decided to go off on your own. So some of you may be starting a business of your own. Yeah. You felt like you got played with a little bit, I think, with this person. Devil here, Capricorn energy. Carrying some burdens, carrying plans away from you. So, for some of you, this may be a matter of your partner hiding things from you, taking plans away, instructions away, how-tos away, manuals away, blueprints, whatever is involved in your type of business, your partner was stealing those, taking them away. Whoever that's for, which kind of left you in a rut. You had to plan for other things. I do think for some of you, there may be a court situation. So for some of you, this may be a divorce. Others of you, this may be a taking your partner to court kind of thing. Hey, where is my compensation? You're going to get what you desire out of this. It's going to be ruled in your favor. You're going to be able to start over again. You are not allowing this person to hold you back or hold on to your money. You are going to be the boss again of your own situation. You're going to be overcoming all these obstacles and bad choices. It's going to be revealed to you what actually has been going on here. You're going to be able to defend yourself, and you're going to be able to move forward in purity and go back to the original idea that you had. So this is past. Remember the goal that you set. Remember the purpose of it to begin with. So for those of you and you're going to be freeing yourself from this situation. So for some of you, this looks like a business partnership. And if this is a relationship, it felt like a business partnership. Not growing, not changing. So everything's going to be ruled in your favor for those of you that this is a court case. But let's start over again and see if we can find something about love. Like I said, lots of swords, not a lot of cups, and hell of not a lot of wands. So, I can see why you left. So let's see if we can see about love for Aquarius. Okay, incoming communication about a commitment, perhaps. It looks like peace and balance is going to be returning. Someone wants to check the weather. Someone wants to check the weather. So this looks like a return person, or this could be a new person. They want to check the weather with you. They see you as being very harmonious and very balanced. And the idea that they have in their mind is that, the two of you would be really good together. So they may come in with something small just to check the weather and see, if you feel the same about them. Let's see what's going on. This may be a younger person coming in to check the weather. See about your partner. Okay, I get the feeling that this person hasn't arrived yet, right? This person may be quite a bit younger than you. They haven't arrived. They're not mature yet. They kind of operate a little bit like, they've kind of had a crush on you for a while, or they've kind of been interested in you for a while, and you're just not seeing it. You've got it all blocked off. Yeah. And the reason you have it all blocked off is because you're kind of stuck on an old flame. You're kind of stuck on somebody else. And that your wish is to reconcile with another person. So, what the advice is going to be, let go of that other person who isn't really here. They're only here, but they're not here in your reality, right? It's time for you to go for your own happiness, your own wish fulfillment. It's time for you to have just a little bit of fun. So, Let's see what's going on with you. They also feel like you don't see them. Like you don't even know they exist, right? Yeah. Nursing a broken heart, Aquarius. It's not a secret to everyone that you are. You feel like something, you didn't get any closure on a situation, but you're starting to make that change anyway. Whether there's closure or not, you're going to be making that change anyway. Even if you didn't plan to, right? Some of you are relying very heavily on spirit, on faith, on spiritual practice to bring you this new beginning. But it doesn't seem like it's moving forward. And I think the reason for that is because you need to apologize to yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Yeah, this is about inner world happening. You're not moving forward because your mind's not moving forward. Your soul's not moving forward. Your heart's not moving forward because you need to forgive yourself. Whoever this is for out there. So let's see what's going on between the two of you, you and this new person. This is a new person. Okay. They want to know what happened. They're kind of curious about you, Aquarius. They want to know what's going on with Aquarius. They're not receptive to much, and they seem kind of detached. And I kind of want to know what the business is with Aquarius while they're so solitary. They also have romantic feelings toward you. But they don't ever really get a chance to talk to you that much. It seems like you're always in a hurry. You're always in a rush. So someone has a crush on you, Aquarius, and they want you to see them. So let's see how this person feels about you. I think they just want to free you up. It's almost as if they know that your cup is like so empty and you're not moving forward and you're just kind of imbalanced because you're heavily in the spiritual realm, right? You're heavily over here. And you're not so much doing anything for yourself here in the 3D that is filling your cup. That's regular stuff, right? So this is about Aquarius coming down to the ground, and doing things that may bring joy and fun into your life. They want to have a little fun with you, and it's not sexual, but they don't seem to ever be able to talk to you. Like they're never going to get a shot with you because there's so much going on with you emotionally. They're working up the courage to come your way, to move forward, but they're afraid that you're not going to be willing to move forward. They're afraid of rejection. So let's see what their intentions are. They're not juggling, no manipulation. They are carrying a burden, though. I mean, I think that they feel like they may be too young for you. And then it won't be balanced because of the age. You're not going to see a future in it. They're afraid because of the age difference. Okay. Let's see what they're going to do. They are not going to, they want to approach you about, let's get together. Let's go to an event. Let's get together. But they haven't said anything to you yet. Yeah, they just don't have the courage to move forward. They're going to move past that, though, and they're going to ride straight for you. And I think that you're going to accept their invitation to this event. Okay, so let's see what they think you're going to do. This person's kind of afraid to approach you, Aquarius. What does this person think Aquarius is going to do? They think you're going to turn them down flat and like like you're going to think they're silly. Yeah. They're afraid you're going to reject them and it's not going to go anywhere and they're going to end up looking like an idiot. So they're worried that there's a problem with the age difference. They're worried that you're going to think that they are too immature for you. They're worried that you're going to totally reject them. Now, remember, this person isn't an old lover. This is a new energy that's coming into you to say, hey, you want to go get a drink? You want to go get a cup of coffee? You know, hey, you know what? I've got this concert I'm going to. You want to go with me? It's something like that, but they're afraid that you're going to turn them down flat because of the differences in age, I think. So let's see what a final outcome can be. Whoop. Let's see. 2 cards came out. Okay. Final outcome is, you know what? You may accept the offer. You may accept the offer. I think, though, you're going to tell them you got to work. I think some of you are going to tell them you got to work. What's the final outcome in this situation? Yeah, I'm not opening up any new cycles in my life. I got to work. I'm not going to accept this offer. It's too much conflict. I don't want any of that. I'm just going to walk away. This person's starting to talk to me, so I'm just going to go away. You need to, though, understand that you're turning your back on small things in life that might bring you a great deal of joy. You need to start looking for opportunities that bring you some joy, that bring you to the ground, that help you root and build your confidence and, you know, get a pep in your step again. So that may be for a select few of you. You're making a decision, though, about you've got to mourn this relationship that's lost. Abundance is coming back. You're going to be single, happy, financially stable, finally. And new beginnings are coming toward you. But Aquarius, you got to heal. And you've got to quit turning down offers that are coming your way because of something going so wrong in the past. Ear-ringing now. You have to understand that this is over and it's not ever coming back again, and making plans for new things in your life. Now, that's for just a few of you. Others of you, I think that you're going to accept the offer. You're going to take it at face value and have a good time. So this was kind of a strange read for Aquarius. But you do have new love coming in. You've got new opportunities. Somebody's going to ask you out. You've got a new admirer. My suggestion is sometimes you got to put all the stuff you're worried about and the things that you're carrying over here. You got to go out and have a good time sometimes. And I think you're denying yourself that because you're still mourning something that's long past. But it's still here in your head. So for those of you that are doing that, you know, you've got to find your way around that. Work through those feelings. Okay. Beware of what you're projecting, because you're projecting like this door's closed, okay? No, nobody come knocking. It's closed. Beware of what you're projecting for the qualities you admire in one another, or qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. Okay, I mean, if this isn't validation, y'all, I don't know what is. It's saying here, put that shit to the side. Go out and have a good time. Take the worries out for a minute. Okay, this may be a person coming into your life acting as a catalyst to pull you out of something by the offer of joy, the offer of interaction. So let's get some advice on it. This is new love. Okay, new love coming in, making you an offer. New life popped out, new life. No place like home changes. You got to let that shit go. Remember, though, to have fun, because you're not having fun. It seems like it's a drag happening here. Chaos. Observe. Think about things that have been happening in the last 11 months with you, the last year. Think about your interactions with people at work or your interactions with people socially. If you've got to go, okay, and purge those feelings out, do it. Libra full moon's coming up. It's a great time to do it. To be fair, you're going to have to balance out because you're already on a new path. You keep trying to jump on the old path. You need to get on the new path and integrate. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for past decisions that you're beating yourself up for right now. So Aquarius, you've got a new offer coming in. So celebrate. I'll see you guys second half.